All right, so you packed your gear and you're ready to load it on your board for the first time. Here's how I'd go about doing that. So the first thing to think of is that you want to keep as much weight as you can close to the center of the board. That's where the board's the widest. That's where it's designed to carry the weight. So the heavier bags go on the inside, lighter bags go on the outside. And before you attach anything, I'd simply lay them out on your board to get a sense of where they might go. So this is how I've laid out this inflatable. My heaviest bag is here in front of my feet. I've got a light day bag here in front. I like to put the water just in front of the handle. The handle's an amazing lash down point. You can lash over this using the handle. One more heavy bag behind, leaving enough space to move around for my feet. Now here's a critical point. You want to have total confidence that your bags will stay attached to your board. If the board flips, you get caught in a surf landing, even if it looks glassy calm when you go out, we call it West Coast rigging. You're prepared for anything. And here's a mistake I see a lot of people make. They tend to just pick up these bungees, slide their bag underneath, and feel like that's going to be enough to hold it down. I think there's a better way. So what I'd suggest instead is clearing your deck of the bungees, just leaving them attached on one end, putting your bag where you need it, and then weaving the bungee through the bag so it's in a handle, and then back and forth, tightening it up as you go. Now that bag's not going anywhere. So depending on what board you have, you may or may not find you have enough attachment points, but that's no problem. You can add D-rings to an inflatable. There's a link in my bio of the right glue to use and the process to do it. I'm outfitting this Starboard here for this coming expedition, and these are the NSI stick downs that I use. I'll leave a link in the notes below where you can find them. They're bomber. There's other modifications you can make too. I really like to add these little cordelette loops on hardboards, because obviously feeding the bungee through those little eyelets is tough on the beach each morning. I also like to attach a handle to the front and sometimes the back, because you get to the beach and the board's wet, you're tired, your hands are cold, and there's waves breaking. It's so nice just to be able to get a good hold on your board and get it up above the waterline. The fundamental message is you want to make sure all your bags are totally bomber attached to your board. And the first time you do it shouldn't be on the beach as you're leaving to your expedition because you're in a rush. Take the time to set everything up at home before you depart. You'll be thankful you did.